Hi, this is Trevor Conquergood. Welcome to this week's R&K Software Club's video for the week. And the topic for this week is how to create a layered applique design that has blanket edges. And if you want, we'll also show you how to remove any additional blanket edges along the line where they overlap. And so let's go ahead and pop onto my Floriani workspace and show you how to create a design like this. And so notice that this design here has got two appliques that each have, first of all, a placement line, and secondly, a tack down line or a trim around line, and then finally a blanket edge. And notice that the first apple has had its fabric removed as well as its blanket edge removed along the overlapping edge. And so how do you do that? So first of all, let's start with a new empty workspace. And the apple came from the custom shape library. Um, you could do this with any artwork shape, any SVG shape, or any shape that you draw. Essentially, once I click on the applique tool, the software will create the stops. If you look in your sequence, it'll say it's an applique, and if you look at the below that, it'll show you the color sequence. So it looks like it's kind of got viola and then green and then viola again. And maybe we want to change the final color to be red to match an apple. And so I will choose that color from my color palette. So you can see now it has color 1, 2, and 3. What we're going to do is select that. And in the properties box, there are a lot of settings that could be adjusted, and we won't go through all of them today in this video. Specifically, we're going to use the blanket edge for this video, and then we're going to overlap two of these appliques and show how to remove the overlapping stitches. So once we have our first applique created, let's make a copy of it. And so we'll make it so that there's a certain area that's overlapping between the two apple appliques. And right now you can see that it simply sews each of them independently and on top of each other. And so there would be an area of underlap, of fabric that was overlapped by the first applique with the second one. And how do you remove that? Okay, so what you do is you select both appliques and you use a right click to find the option for remove overlaps. And remove overlaps will trim the under apple. The top apple will trim the under apple, I guess is what I mean to say. So you can see that that's happened. And if I watch it stitch out again, you can see that the first apple has had its shape altered by the second apple. And however, the blanket edge stitches are remaining. They've been altered to match the shape. And so that is perfect. And that is the way that we recommend doing an overlapped applique with a blanket edge. We have had some ask, can you remove the blanket edge on the first apple? And I think the answer is yes. But if you want to remove the stitching along that edge, it does require kind of an extra step. And so at this point, we have our two applique shapes, but we want to remove some of the sort of third color in this applique, and we don't really want to alter color 1 and color 2. And so what we'll need to do is select that applique, and once again you right click over top of it to find an option to break up applique. And when we break up the applique, it will separate into 3 separate individual pieces. So you have one run stitch for the first color, one run stitch for the second color, and then one sort of blanket edge for the third color. And it's that third color that if you wanted to remove a section of it, you now have the ability to edit, the section, the third color without touching or affecting the first two. So to be able to remove the part, we need to use our shape tool. Right now we have this third color selected using the select tool, and now we change to using the shape tool. And you'll notice right away that it's now kind of a pink highlighted outline, and you can see the actual points that make up this outline. And it's the point right here that you want to select and right click and ask it to split that line. And the same, it won't immediately remove that until you come to the alternate side and also right click and split line. And now what we end up with is one shape that is the piece that you don't want, and you can just simply remove it. And then a second piece that is the part that you would like. And so it is possible to create a layered applique with remove overlaps. And with an extra step, you can break up the applique and then remove a section by using your shape tool and splitting the line. So that was a little bit of a technical one, but it may be helpful for, we've had lots of questions about this recently. And so we hope you've enjoyed this week's RNK Softwares Club's video for the week. And until next week, have a great day and bye for now.